Hi, it's 21 times. You can check out my articles here on PokédexCentral.com. Marquise EXB, who does discount Pokemon decks, and I both are. We've been actually doing a lot of videos lately, so I guess it's easier than writing. But you can check out a lot of the great new decks we have. There's some really cool stuff coming up here, so definitely keep your eyes peeled on the site for the next couple days because we got some cool decks that are coming out. Especially 2019 post-rotation forward. You can also check out my writing at Pokemon Card of the Day at Pojo.com. We're getting into our top 10 card review, top 10 Celestial Storm card reviews. So you might want to check that out too. Interesting reads there. A lot of different ideas and opinions on what the best cards coming out of Celestial Storm are. But and this is everyone's favorite deck. I love this deck. I love Greninja. I've actually been using Wally with it recently, and I know I tried Wally way back a long time ago. And I just didn't have much success with it. But I've actually been having quite a bit of success with it now. So now that Wally's going away, I think I finally realized, oh, maybe this is the ideal Greninja build. But here's my list. Those are the Pokemon. You see, I always go with the Alolan Vulpix build. I've just found that that's been the best way to go, although I cut down to 2 because it's so much better to start Froakie. Try to get that turn 2 water dupes. These are the trainers. Obviously, this is not going to be standard legal post-rotation, but this is kind of my farewell to Greninja. Alright, so there's the list. We're just going to go see what we can find on the ladder. See, hopefully it won't be all Garbodor and Tapu Bulu. Okay. So I do have the advantage, and I'm not tracking my cards. I'm not even tracking my prizes in this game. I'm just gonna play and we'll see what happens. So definitely not the ideal start for me, but hopefully we can make it work. But yeah, this is a borderline Greninja hand. My opponent starts Rayquaza with a Lightning Energy and Rayquaza GX. So he may very well make short work of me here. And then a turn 1 Lily for 5. Choice Band's not going to do him any good. Second Rayquaza on the bench. Oh, but he did get to attach. Oh, he's playing Wick. Underground Expedition. Almost seems like he's playing these just to show off his full arts, maybe. I don't know. He's got Rayquaza and Latias Prism. Yeah, he's gone ham turn 1, and I've got a whole lot of nothing here. I'm gonna go for a couple of Froakies, I guess. We'll see what happens. I have a feeling though that that's probably going to be the last play that I make. Oh, Tapu Koko. Yeah, we'll just let him go right ahead. You got me. Yeah. So that's why most people hate Greninja. Alright, let's go again. See if I can have maybe a little bit better of a second game here. Alright, neither of us have the advantage. I'm calling tails. I lost the coin flip. Alright, Froakie. No Wally. Bummer. Alright, so it looks like we got probably Buzzwole, which I haven't seen Buzzwole in a while. I'm sure this will all be pre-rotation, elixirs, floatstones, strong energy, octillery, yeah. Which is fine. Alright, what do we have here? So obviously I'm going to Skyla for Brooklet Hill. Brooklet Hill. Oops. Nope. Go put down another Froakie. And Bubble. So my saving grace is that he only has 4 cards in hand, so hopefully he doesn't have a supporter. Ultra Ball, Artillery. Well. Yeah. So my ends will be completely useless in this game. Oh, and a Cynthia to boot. Even before, that was really surprising that he didn't play that Octillery right there. Because he would have gotten 4. We have here. Why? Oh. Interesting. He was just hoping to get something. Oh, another Ultra Ball. Okay. So, I'm guessing he's going to attach to, he's going to go get the Lycanroc, right? Did he go get the Lycanroc and I missed it? Right, so he used Brooklet Hill to go fish out Deancey Prism. Makes sense. Oh, wow. Yeah. Great, so I will Evosoda for Frogadier. Oh, I got all 4 frogs in there. Great. I'm going to put Vulpix down on my bench, attach a water energy, and water duplicates. Yeah, so he's KOing this Frogadier as well. So I'm already down to 4 prize cards. And then it'll be 3 of the turn after that. So this is just not going well for me here. It's pretty sad that little Rockruff there can do 90 damage to me. Now he's gotten out the Buzzwole. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to use my Brooklet Hill. I could. 'Or no, I used my Brooklet Hill to get out Vulpix. 'Cause, yeah, I forgot to use my Brooklet Hill. So, yeah. So, I'm going to Skyla for Brooklet Hill. Yeah. Yeah. But this is why, Buzzball is one of the best decks in the format. Could very well win Worlds. Thank you. I appreciate the 2 extra cards. Great. Awesome. So I know this guy has the Froakie underneath him. But I just don't know if I want to put the Splash. Because I have 2 other Froakies in the deck. Well, we'll see. Okay, so obviously he's going to Claw Slash me. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and put that Splash Energy on. Okay, great. So we'll put that Frogadier up. Put the Splash Energy on. I'm going to evolve Frogadier into Greninja. I mean, if there's any saving grace here, I have 4 Greninja and 4 breaks. Now I'm going to end him down to 4 cards, which is kind of pointless considering he has Octillery. But I really just wanted to get the Brooklet Hill, which I got. So that's very good. I can Brooklet Hill and drop another Vulpix onto the deck. And I can retreat. And as you can see, this is a really good deck if you have a it's a really good deck if you have a water challenge that you need to meet, because you can get a lot of water cards out, a lot of water stage 2s. I never have trouble making my water evolution challenges on the first game with this deck. So it nullifies the Vulpix there. Less than desirable. Yeah. So he's pretty much having his way with me here. Not much I can do about it. So we'll put him up here and maybe I'll get something I can use. Well, at least I can drop Staryu down on the bench. Do I Wally? Yeah, Wally into another Greninja. And then we'll just Moonlight Slash. So it was actually good that I got to put that Splash Energy on, because now I can do a whole 80 damage. I'll be doing a little bit more than that next turn. Hopefully it won't end me again. So the game is not lost yet, but I mean, I'll be able to take out that Lycanroc this next turn and still have a Shadow Stitching to boot. Oh, I guess that is true. If I can get 2 more energy. because I have not seen any energy. Okay, I got one down there. Oh, no, I won't. I will lose, so I won't be able to take him out this turn. This is just a mess. Yeah. Dangerous rogue. Okay. So I will only be able to do 100. Only be able to do 100 damage. Alright, so at least I can put that down. Put that down. Put that down. So I got a Wally into the Starmie, which is unfortunate. And Giant Water Shuriken onto Lycanroc. And then since I only have 2 prizes, that's not what I want to click on. Since I only have 2 prizes left, I'm going to space bacon away that, the Frogadier, because I'm never going to get a chance to use it. And so, well, I guess I did manage to take him out, but I don't think it'll do me any good. Because now he's in B-string, in the danger zone for B-string. Wow, 3 Lycanrocs. So he's probably got Rescue Stretcher in his hand, so he'll be able to fish up my Froakie or my Froakie or Starmie for an easy KO next turn. And there's another N. So, yep. Thanks for playing. This one's over. Yep, I did not put up much of a fight. Yep. Should not have put down that Froakie. Alright, so we'll at least put that Splash Energy. We will Shuriken. I'll just Shuriken the Buzzwall. Retreat. Shuriken. Buzz again. And at least I'll be able to Shadow Stitch. Alright. Well. Man. Gotta give my opponent a well played. Because you have completely had your way with me in this game. Alright, so Let's see what I get here. Can't use that Wally. Giant water shuriken. There. Treats. Oops. Giant water shuriken first. Well, I tried. I mean, considering he pretty much dominated me the whole game, it's actually not too bad. I came within 2 prizes. But, yeah, I'm sure we'll see a Lycanroc here. And a Jet Punch that'll take out. Yep. Yep. That'll about do it. Close, but no cigar. That Acerola came in key. He doesn't hit that Acerola, I might just win this game. So, I mean, he pretty much had his way with me the whole game, and I still came within 2 prizes of winning, so I don't feel too bad. What? Oh, now he's just trying to be cute. Now he's just prolonging it. I don't know. You're leaving me in the game here, buddy, so I'm not sure why. So I have 1 water shuriken, Rockruff is 70, everything on here. He's probably got another Acerola in hand. So we will Giant water shuriken. You know, I'll bite, you know, it's fine. Now, if I only do 100, I need to do 130. Can I do it? I can do 130 next turn, though. No problem. So, let's see if his misplay there doesn't leave the door open for me a little bit. I got a chance. He clearly would have beaten me if he had put the other 30 damage down on the Froakie. Clearly made a mistake. So he's probably got Guzma or something, I'm assuming. Although Guzma's not going to do him any good. Wow. I might amazingly come back to pull this off. But again, it was because he made a serious misplay. If he had made the correct play, I would have lost. Well, I'll take it. You know, it's the way it goes. So let me make sure I play this correctly. Definitely want to play him. I'm going to give him a woo. That was close. So, Giant water shuriken onto Buzzwall. I'm glad I recorded this match. This makes me a little bit happy. There we go. So, that makes me a little bit happy. Good play to you, my opponent. Just that's the way it is, you know. With Greninja, you can't make one mistake. Everything's gotta be perfect against the blue frogs. All right, we'll try to go for one more. I'm sure it'll be Taboo Bulu or Garbotoxin, but we'll see what happens here. So maybe it's Mega Mewtwo. Maybe Mega Alakazam. Chandelure. That's what it is. Psychic and colorless, it's got to be Chandelure, Talonflame. So I again start with Mulligan. It would have been nice to let you guys see the turn 1 Wally. That would have been nice. So this is why I didn't use Wally, because I never got it. I never could pull off the turn 1 Wally. Dunsparce, Deoxys, Malamar. So he should have deferred. He should have deferred and gone first. Gone second with Dunsparce. If you're gonna run Dunsparce, you want to defer. All he did here was set himself back a turn. Now, granted, I got nothing to work with, but I'm gonna grab a Froakie and a Starmie, Staryu. Oh, this is ugly. This is not good. I'm assuming he's going to strike and run next turn. So strike and run any, switch with any, we may switch this Pokemon with one. So he could switch up Deoxys here. Not that it will do him much good against Vulpix, but he would be able to do, he'd be able to do 60 against Frogadier. The squid. No energy. Copycat. Gotta give him a well played for that. That's an awesome copycat. He's not going to need to Dunsparce. He's not going to need to strike and run. This is an interesting deck. He's going with the Salazzle. I wonder if it's the... oh, great. Oh, now I get Wally. Good. So I can put that down. Definitely going to Wally into... oh, and I've got a Frogadier prize. What can I say? We'll definitely attach that so I can retreat next turn. I got nothing else going on. So I will definitely say that I've used that with the second attack called. I've used that sudden flash a few times myself with my Swampert builds and Rayquaza builds. Sometimes that paralysis can really help you out. I was joking a little bit. Maybe I should run Fliptini, considering how many times I've actually gotten to use it. Because usually when I play Dunsparce, I'll put him onto my bench, and I don't have anything that I want to bring up into the active. So, I'll just use it just in hope. Maybe I get 10 chip damage. I remember there was one game I was playing Garchomp. I just got that 10 chip damage in on the Garchomp, and then I was able to bring up, great. And then I was able to bring up Swampert, and Swampert did 140. So I perfect 140 plus the 10 chip damage, I was able to knock out Garchomp. So hopefully my... oh, great. So what am I doing here? I think I will go grab my professor's letter and we'll try to make something happen here. So that judge actually wasn't that bad. And he had attached the energy onto Deoxys. He should have attached that energy onto Salandit. I think he had the Salandit out first, because then he would have been able to use Nasty Plot, which is a really, really good attack. I mean, to be able to go search out any two, and I'm not going to be able, he's going to be able to go get 2 cards for the next, 2 or 3 turns. So Power Blast 120. It's not bad. It's not going to be good enough to, if I can really get Greninja going. Which I will Wally next turn into Greninja, and then just let Vulpix go grab me a couple more Greninjas. And then maybe I can end after that and disrupt the 2 cards that he gets from Nasty Plot. Oh, perfect. Great. I don't know what I want yet, though. Okay. Definitely going to retreat. I'm going to try the Vulpix. Maybe I should do a Froakie, but my hope is that I can play these 2 Greninjas down, then he does Nasty Plot again, and then I end, and then I get 2 break. And I can start shadow stitching and turning off those Malamar. But he has definitely let me get set up. But, I'll give him credit here. This is an entirely post-rotation deck that he's playing against a pre-rotation deck that I'm playing. And so it's going to be very unfair for him. This is actually backwards to what I've usually, because I've been playing post-rotation. And my opponents have usually been playing pre-rotation. Really surprised he threw out the counter energy there. Because he could easily fall behind here before too long. Although maybe he figures if he falls behind too much more, there's not going to be any coming back. Okay, so this is good. So he's going to Cynthia, then he's going to Nasty Plot, and then I'm just going to end. So maybe that'll disrupt him. Oh, severe poison. Okay. Fine by me. Good. Am I sure I want to end? And I am going to definitely drop down a Froakie now. Do I want to attach another energy? No, in case I get a splash. Which I did. Alright, this wasn't great, but it wasn't awful. So I can definitely bacon for one to do a shuriken. So that gets me a prize card. Maybe I should have put it on something else, but at least I got a prize card. Okay, great. And now I can retreat. That's something to think about, because I can potentially possibly Wally. Let's see what I get. Yeah, because I can Wally into another. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I probably shouldn't have Shadow Stitched, though. I probably should have returned it. That was probably a mistake on my part. Because I only have one energy. That was not the smartest thing I've done all day. So hopefully I will top deck an energy. And not a splash energy. $40 damage is not much. And of course I got the splash energy. Alright, so we will Wally into Greninja. We're going to bacon away the Staryu. So frustrating. That was not a smart play on my part. So what do we got here? 120, 120, 120. Yeah. All right. So I'll definitely be able to take 2 prizes next turn. Great. All right, and then I'm going to go for it. I need water energy. Good. All right. Good. So I know that I only have 2 breaks, Got another Splash Energy. Alright, so let's Shuriken. And yeah, this is going to be an easy game from here on out. Ah, beautiful. And then Shuriken. We'll put the other splash on that Greninja. Nothing else I want to do at this point other than just Shadow Stitch, and it will all be downhill from here. So got another awesome, fantastic. So yeah, it's pretty much over for my opponent here. This Deoxys isn't even gonna knock me out. It's gonna be 10 short. Sorry. So he's going for Fan Club. Yeah, so again, after the first not so great game, this has been 2 nice games to show off, Greninja at its finest. This is Greninja at its best. How I can absolutely, once you get 2 or 3 Greninjas going, nobody can stop you. It's just getting to that point. It's where it really matters. That's the difficult part. And then so many times you saw, like in that first game, there's so many times when you just start off with, that's what they call it, Greninja hand for a reason. So, oh geez, he's gonna put down that Salandit. That is very questionable. Yeah, he has no pathway to victory at this point. There's nothing he can do. But this is probably a really good deck against Buzzwole. And then I can even just Fisherman out the energy. Yeah, and I would expect to see the green victory. Oh, I guess he didn't put down that Salandit. That's fine. I wouldn't be surprised to see him concede here at some point. So again, Barrier 3. If you like Greninja, these have been 3 fun games for you. And then I'm even just gonna oh, I guess I didn't. I forgot. I didn't. Yeah, if you do 60, if you leave the energy on, I didn't even need to attach there. I guess it doesn't really matter. Give my opponent. Oh, I would have given him a heart. Yeah. All right. So 3 fun games with Greninja. Sorry, the only regret I have, I didn't get to show you the turn 1 Wally. Those are always fun. But farewell to the frogs. We'll miss them. I'm sure I'll still play them in expanded from time to time. But thanks for watching. If you're a Greninja fan, that was a real treat for you. If you hate Greninja, yeah, not so much. But thanks for watching. Check out PokédexCentral.com. Bye.